What is going on, guys? My name is Germ and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, leave a like, subscribe, support the boy. We're finally gonna add He Who Shall Not Be Named to the tier list today. Yeah, let's talk about it. I'll add him soon. First, let me just make sure there's no changes I really want to make here. Let's see. F tier can stay the same. There really none of these characters have changed. Tail Khalifa, these characters probably gonna stay here for good. I'm actually considering this more and more, but we'll see. Anybody who I've fallen out of love with, let's see. Post actually using Yamcha, yes, I do agree, he's actually here. I'm going to actually move Bardock, I think, down. I think I like Majin Vegeta a little bit more than Bardock after this. After using Bardock, yeah. Hellfighter 17 can stay. I think that's a fine spot for Hellfighter 17. Easy A changes. Let's see. Vegeta's good. Cooler. 17 is fine. Boo's there. Yep. There's no easy A TUR for this celebration, so there's nothing really crazy that we need to add here. I think I'll keep this the same for right now. Let me see. I am willing, but I'm trying to think. Is God Goku better than 23 Ku? A lot of people have been discussing this recently. I'm gonna keep this the same. I'm gonna keep this the same. I think I like that a bit better. Let me see. Anybody else I really want to move down? Who haven't I used in a while? No, I think we're good. Okay. Let's begin. So, give me just a sec here. We'll pause real fast. I'm gonna make a quick cut. We'll pull up Turles' details and then we'll discuss where Turles belongs in the tier list. Alright, so pulling Turles up real quick here. Shoutouts to Dokkan Tools, one of my favorite sites. We can see that he does have the really annoying Goku friendly restrictions, right? He is that support with the intro, but a lot of it really is just damage. Turles is a crazy damage dealer and he can tank decently well, right? He can tank decently well. So in terms of where I'm going to place Turles in the tier list, let's go ahead and get him up here. And I'll just kind of start talking a little bit more as to why I think these characters might be a bit better. A little bit better. Let's go ahead. I am going to put Turles here. I think that Turles is a very good character. I think he's fairly solid. He really is just a lot of damage is the real big issue. And trying to discuss why I just think he's really big damage. His banner units are his saving grace, right? That is 100%. If he didn't have his banner units, this guy would be a very bad release. Like if they didn't give him 2 banner units and they just give him 1, it would have been pretty bad. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So is Turles better than Yamcha? I think he is, right? The banner units definitely help him out. If we're talking just Turles himself though, right? We're not running Amon and Raisin, we're not running Days and Cacao, then I would probably put Turles right here. I'd say, like, it really is just a fight between him and Yamcha, I think. Hellfighter 17, and I mean, Super 17 is okay, just not... I don't know how to explain Super 17 to you guys. Super 17 is good. I think that's about it, all I can say for him. Do I want to move Ginyu down to the A tier? I don't want to do that. Ginyu's very good still. Now I need to consider though, I do need to consider that we're talking about Sin Shenron levels. So do I want to move Ginyu down to A tier just because he can't compete against Sin Shenron? Because you can still run Ginyu in most hard content. You can still run Ginyu in all 4 red zone stages and do reasonable with him. The issue is, yes, you need to run Ginyu on his team, get maximum linkage with him, and he'll do just fine. Bardock, the issue with Bardock was really clear. I mean, this was the first time I pulled Bardock was during this Turles banner, so the issues with Bardock really did show out to me that the dude does take a lot of damage. The guy takes a lot of damage. So I mean, I could probably move him around here. He is shitting on these guys though, right? I could probably move Tech Gohan down, the androids down, and kind of just play around here. But I think that this is fine. I think keeping it like this is definitely a-okay. So that places Turles in my, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's in my top 10 DOKKANFEST TURs. Okay. So he's number 9, which again is not that good considering we got 4 4 characters before him that are all crazier than him. Piccolo Jr., 23ku, God Goku, Kale are all crazier than Turles. They all do better things than Turles. Do I want to move the Gammas above Kid Goku? I might do this. I don't know. The thing about Kale is, yes, she needs Universe 6. I guess it's not too heavy of a restriction, but I don't have Kale. Kale is also a Turles level shaft for me. I didn't go as crazy as I did for Kale because I wasn't making content back then. Now that I'm making content, I'm okay with going a little crazy on banners. But the fact of the matter is, yes, I have not used Kale. I guess I can't really give her a proper rating, but I know she's somewhere in this area. Do I want Kid Goku above the Gammas? Thing is, after running the Gohan and Goten World Tour, I did use the Gammas a little bit more. The Gammas, it's kind of tough. I could either do this or I could either do this. I think I'm going to keep it like this, though, because Kid Goku with the Bulma, with the Dragon Ball Saga buffs that just came by, I think is definitely a little bit better than the Gammas. The Gammas standalone, like if we're talking just standalone, Gamma 1 is probably a standalone better character. But Gamma 1 really only has a couple teams that you can realistically get him on, right? Superheroes, movie heroes, which I mean, I'm not saying they're bad teams. It's just how I prefer to play. I think Kid Goku having Rainbow Orb changing, the damage reduction support, more overall just being a good floating character is good. The Gammas are good floaters too, but you're losing out on a lot of Gamma 1's capabilities floating him around. Is what I'm saying. He is a slot 1 character. So in terms of where I would probably place Turles, if we're talking Turles with his banner units, it'd probably be S tier. If I want to get a fair rating, I guess I would place him here. And I would probably, I think I will do this. If we're just talking about units how I like them, I think I would do this. So Piccolo Jr. is number 1, right? I cannot, I will not argue. Piccolo Jr. is number 1. The next thing, this is a big thing in the community that I saw, is God Goku better than 23 Goku? 23rd World Tournament Goku. The thing about 23rd World Tournament Goku is he is a coin flip character. He either has the guard or you're dead. There's no in between. That is the big problem. If he doesn't get that guard up, he will get hit very hard if he is not fully built up at that point in the fight. So if I'm just taking into account just what the characters can do, obviously if we're talking about standby Goku, which is I think they have it down here, but doesn't look like they do. Yeah, no, I don't see standby Goku, but standby, like Goku after a revive happens, he's damn near number 1. Like he's actually in that realm where he's fighting with Bulma, Orange Piccolo levels of crazy. This is tough. It's actually tough. Then you have God Goku, who's an orb changer, right? You know, he has the guard dodge combination that you can kind of play around with. His leader skill is insane. I'm not going to bring leader skills into this, although 23ku also has a very insane leader skill. So it's kind of tough to rate these units together. I would probably, I'm going to keep it like this, I think, just to be a little bit fair. Kale, again, I can't really make too many comments on her because I don't have her, but I know she's somewhere in this area, right? Like she's somewhere there. Like I could do this, you know, I could do this, I could do this. No, it's fine. I think Gamma 2 is kind of like that cutoff. I think Gamma 2, realistically, Gamma 2 by himself is probably here, but he's up here. we know what he's doing. I still like Piccolo better than Falcon Blue Goku. We need reps buffs. We need reps buffs bad. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like Majin Vegeta a little bit better than Bardock. Do I like Ginyu over Bardock? No. Gogeta, cooler, 17. I think that's fair. A tier looks fine. Easy A tier looks fine. B tier looks okay. Angel Fraud Frieza. I could do this, to be honest with you, but let me calm down a bit. And then like slightly, yeah, because Vegeta at least can survive. Even though he'll take a lot of damage, he can still survive those hits. Vegeta, if he takes a super, is dead. And then Goku, you can semi-run him because all the villains, they're all villains, the hardest bosses in the game. So you can like semi-run him, and then F tier stays the same. I think that's good. I think Turles is somewhere in the top 10 TURs if we're talking about it. And we're talking about non-Easy 8. He's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's still in the top 10 non-easy ATUR. So I mean, he's fairly solid. I would probably put him there. I think I like Yamcha better because Yamcha has the dodge, Yamcha has the active skill. Yamcha just has everything, and then Turles is restricted to stuff that we can't really take advantage of. There's no Kid Gohan in the game. There's no top tier Goku family character in the game, villain in the game, enemy in the game. So it's like it's tough. It's tough. But that's about it for me, guys. I think Turles is top 10. Hopefully, we're not gonna get our DOKKANFEST LR till like July. So, or DOKKANFEST TUR until July, so it's gonna be quite a bit. It's gonna be quite a bit. Let me know what you guys think. You guys made it all the way to the end of the video. Leave a like, subscribe. Catch you guys next time.